What are the steps that I can take to differentiate myself from the competition? Hey, Bob Baer here again to spend a few minutes with you looking at this important question. What steps should you take to make yourself different from your competition? This is really important because you can bet that you've got competition. Do you know who they are? If not, I think you're in trouble. So who are they? And do you know why you should value them? It's simple, really. Your competition is your best business ally because they help you to be the best that you can be. For me, competitors keep me awake, aware, honest, and creative. I both want and need them, for they're worthy opponents. Let's face it, without competition, you wouldn't strive to stay ahead of your field. You wouldn't feel the need to improve by upgrading, developing, and inventing. And you wouldn't have a way to measure your success and failure. Okay, the first step is to identify your competition, and then get to know their business intimately. Once you do that, you should take one or more of the following paths to differentiate your offerings from theirs. The first path is to eliminate. Ask yourself what you can eliminate from your offerings that are unnecessary or unimportant to your customers. The answer to this question will help you provide a lower price point or better service by not having to include it in your offer. Second path, reduce. Here you ask, in what ways that you can reduce or lower what's included in your offer compared to the competition? Again, what you reduce should lead to a lower price point or better overall service to the customer. The third path, add. Here we're taking the opposite path. You're going to ask what you can add to your offering that few or none of your competitors have. Only add something that adds value in the eyes of your customers. And path number 4, create. What new value can you create that nobody else has? Providing value-added benefits can really set you apart. Get creative. You really can do anything you want as long as the prospect finds it valuable. So do your homework. Don't just try to do something different from your competition. What you do differently has to have value to your customer. So before you start eliminating, reducing, creating, or adding to your offerings, get to know your target market, what they need and want. If you enjoy this information and you'd like to receive 20 free videos of the top questions that people ask me most often or should be asking me about starting their own business, visit www.bobbaer.com/videos.